You guys did a great job out there. We should handle our own affairs.
Alright, welcome back. This week, they released the second story for Boom, the Ghost event. Also, we got this new skin for is it B2? That's B2, isn't it? I was getting confused between A2 or B2. I can't tell. It is A2. Okay, never mind. It's A2. Okay. She looks like one of those mannequins. A naked mannequin.
You guys did a great job out there.
I didn't recruit her at all because she's not powerful. Also, they released your leg. Here it is. Let's take her out. Check her out, rather.
I can make sure you can enjoy Boom out in the open seas. Nothing beats chilling on a floaty in the pool.
Not bad. Rapid fire, okay. Oh yeah, the kick with physics. Let's see her ability. Apparently deal with ghosts. Affect random enemy unit if the number of ghosts is not 13. Okay, number 13, I know. Let's see what you did there. Activate when using burst, affect cell, attack up to 40%. Looks powerful. Activate when entering battle, affects one random enemy. Possess and lasts for 6 seconds. I think the enemy will die real quick. Maybe when fight against the boss will be good. I think she will continue to suck up the ghosts or something to increase the number by the looks of it. Anyway, like I said, I don't have enough resources. Now I do have my other account, alternate account, who have a lot of resources that I save. I was saving for Anise, but unfortunately they did not release Anise. Instead they released Sakura. Here it is. Okay, that looks pretty good. Here it is. I was hoping for Anise, but Sakura is pretty powerful too, and plus she is cool looking. That green sprite surrounding her. Yeah, she's powerful, but you see that 15,000 and 52. I think I might save it for second anniversary event, or maybe overspec characters. Very tempting, but like I said, I have my alternate account that I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna recruit Eleg. For this account, no, this is my main account. I already spent everything on Raven. It turns out she's pretty good after you gear her up. But you can see here, I'm still have 0 level of this overload gear. I probably need to re-roll this one here. Yeah, I probably need to re-roll this. That looks pathetic. Oh, hell yeah, I want that. Oh, that was a good one. Did my power just go down? Oh well, doesn't matter. I think that power could be deceiving because that right there looks pretty awesome. Though the attack, I prefer it to be a 10 or above but 6 is pretty low. Alright, well, like I said, I spend resource on her. Okay, let's go to the story now. Alright, let's see. Let's collect the relics. You can see Pina right there behind her. The ghost of Pina. Pina. We call her Pina. If you watch the event called Red Hood event, yeah. Is it Red Hood event or was it some? Man, it's been a long time, so I don't know. Outer Zone, that's it, Outer Zone event. Not Red Hood. Red Hood is about Red Hood. Outer Zone event is about Operation Guardian. Okay, we got 18 out of 18. Alright, let's go to challenge. Let's do the daily before we go to the story.
I wasted my time.
Yeah, that's what daily is.
I shall proceed
yes.
in that direction.
Go quickly. There, you know, every time you do event, you log in, you get free stuff. Okay, that's it. Now we go to the story.
I shall proceed in that direction.
You get 5 credit per day, so I might have to. No, you can buy with your gym the credit, but I'll probably have to edit the video together. Alright, here we go. Story part 2. Okay, so we're gonna put okay, it's got 40,
Roger.
40.
I'll make sure everyone here survives. Where's the next site?
Let's put Freema
So annoying.
and Rappy. Is Freema let's put like this. I want her to go first. Okay, so we already got 100% already. So now we're gonna choose somebody. Stage 3. You know what? Let's choose her.
Time to hunt.
Here we go, like that. How about like that? There we go.
Welcome aboard the luxury cruise ship Utopia. It has been some time since I've encountered dear passengers like yourselves. Please wait a moment. Oh my, the ship's facilities are currently operating at less than 10% capacity. I intended on offering you a drink, but it appears I will be unable to do so. I apologize.
Are you a hologram?
That is correct, dear passengers. I am Alfred, the central AI controlling the luxury cruise ship Utopia. For greater convenience and visibility, I physically manifest myself as a hologram. If I may be permitted to boast, all the equipment on board the Utopia is managed by augmented reality holograms. We prioritize the comfort of our passengers above all else. Therefore, everything on this ship is equipped with its own AI system. This extends to even simple functions such as opening and closing doors, turning lights on and off, and covering passengers with a blanket or cooking meals.
What? How are holograms even capable of that? They're intangible objects.
A terrific question, dear passengers. Allow me to explain by showing you an example of how I can open and close the door. The door itself is electronically controlled, while a well-timed holographic projection simultaneously acts out the motion of opening or closing the door. The synchronization is applied to everything else as well. This gives the appearance of the hologram serving the passengers and fulfilling any needs they have. It's a unique feature of the Utopia which makes passengers feel truly attended to, and we're quite proud of it.
What about transporting objects? Can the holograms do that?
Technically speaking, no. The Utopia is outfitted with countless rails and small launch ports, creating an efficient transport network throughout the ship. In rare cases where objects need to be sent to passengers, the items are physically launched, while the holograms perform a throwing motion to match the timing.
Are holograms free to move around the ship?
Unfortunately, that is not possible, dear passengers. Each hologram is assigned a designated service area and cannot leave it.
That explains why they all seemed like moribund spirits.
Since you're the main AI, can you control the other holograms?
Of course. I am a hologram made for that purpose.
I see. So the central AI calls the shots for all the other AI systems.
Could you possibly do something about the holograms crowding around the lower deck?
Those are the holograms in charge of maintaining and servicing all facilities aboard the ship. They are meant to assist passengers, so if you need anything, do not hesitate to reach out to them.
They were throwing steel crates at us.
Surprising. They made a complete mess of all the merchandise I'd arranged too.
Pardon? Oh, I see. It seems there might be a minor glitch in their programming. I will ensure everything returns to normal shortly. Please, wait a moment, dear passengers.
Are we finally rid of the ghostly menace?
How many times do I have to tell you? Believing in ghosts is for children.
There seems to be a problem, dear passengers. I am being denied access.
So, what do we do?
I apologize for the inconvenience, but you will have to use the ship's facilities manually for the time being. I will work on resolving the issue as soon as possible.
The problem is not about using the facilities, it's that these things are attacking us.
They hurled steel crates at us.
Are you sure they did not mean to offer it you as a gift?
No, they flung it with full force, intending to hit us.
A real ghost
They
now?
were clearly trying to kill us and screaming death curses.
Maybe? They didn't say anything like that, but they did intentionally throw the crates at us.
What is happening?
They must be really rattled. We weren't even addressed as dear passengers.
My apologies. I will get to the bottom of this. This cannot be. The Utopia is no longer a luxury cruise ship, but a hellish ghost vessel.
Oh. Are we hit with the real ghost?
The perfect time to kick back and relax. Wait right there.
Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools! Fire at will!
I wasted my time. Moving on.
Each area of the Utopia is managed by high-tier holograms. The chef, Sisley, responsible for all the ship's cuisine. The repairman, Fitzy, handles maintenance and repairs. The maid, Neaty, tends to the bedding and ensures the ship
I see
maintains
what
a
how you name
welcoming
it.
atmosphere. The merchant,
They name their
Salzy,
hologram
overlooks all
according
of the
to their
shops
profession.
and their merchandise. The safety management officer Detailee handles safety on board.
The name sounds a bit childish, don't you think? Oh, I was about to say that.
Simple names appeal to both children and adults, dear passengers.
That's true.
These high-tier holograms each oversee numerous low-tier ones. But now that all the high-tier AI systems are broken, the regular ones are acting on their own. This entire situation is due to the fact the high-tier holograms are not properly directing the others.
Can't you tell the high-tier holograms what to do?
Normally, yes. But remote access is currently disabled.
That's not good. Is there any other way?
If we physically connect my hologram emitters to their emitters, I will be able to return them to normal.
Go figure. It always comes down to having to do things manually. All right. We'll take your emitter and connect it to the high-tier holograms emitters. Once we do that, you'll be able to fix them?
Absolutely, dear passengers.
Alec? Now that we know the ghosts are holograms, can we just ignore them and carry on with the mission? We came here to conduct research for my book. I mean, to investigate the ship's power source.
We can't do that. If the ship isn't functioning properly, any investigation would be meaningless.
That's right. This is an important mission, so we need to be extra cautious.
Yeah, totally! I just said that as a test, to make sure no one was getting sidetracked.
Anyway, it feels like we've jumped out of a ghost story and into sci-fi.
I'm just glad that we are not dealing with the supernatural.
What do you mean? There's no such thing as ghosts, Commander. Only those with weak minds believe in such things.
You changed your tune awfully quick.
There's no time to waste. Let's move out. I'll take point. If we run into anything, ghosts or otherwise, tell them to come my way. Nothing can stop me.
Whatever
sure
you
about that?
say.
Cooking the food, sizzle. Scrum delicious. Fresh and hot, sizzle.
I take it that's the chef, Sizzly. Doesn't look too intimidating.
Let's get in there. There's a bunch of other holograms nearby, so a fight is inevitable. But with the BFG, we've got nothing to fear.
Approaching it will be easy enough. The question is, what do we do after?
Cicely's hologram emitter should be in the center of the kitchen. If you establish a wide connection between it and my own emitter, I will be able to restore Cicely to normal in no time, dear passengers.
Okay, I'm going in. BFG, go boom!
Cooking the food, sizzle. Fresh and hot, sizzle.
So the big boss finally appears. Sorry, but you're no match for the BFG.
Have you got it?
Connected.
Alfred.
Commencing repair at once, dear passengers. Huh? Cooking the food! This is sizzle! Nice and warm!
What the? If anything, Sizzly's gotten stronger.
Alfred?
I'm unable to access the emitter. The command systems. How can this be? Last meal.
Alec,
Oh, he just set
Relic has been possessed.
electricity. That's all. You mean executed?
Warm food coming up, sister.
Oh, now they're coming up.
Alfred, how's it coming along?
There is nothing else that can be done. You must retreat, dear passengers.
Rappy, can you get Elag?
I'll try.
Rappy,
But it won't be easy.
okay.
Unlimited rescue!
Here comes Tori. She picks up Elag and runs out.
Is she making fun of us?
Of course not. It's clear a sign telling us not to worry. Now fall back.
Roger.
Okay. That was a long cutscene.
Raptors are excellent sources of protein. Wait, that's not right.
Your life extended for a few more seconds. I wasted my time. Moving on.
What? Freema? And Rappy? Then again, the enemy dies too quickly before she had a chance to hit. Yeah, it's not fair.
She was electrocuted.
Long fight, she might
badly.
be. Like the boss. Alright, it looks like Sizzly just overpowered Elag and shock her.
None of her functions were affected too badly, but any longer, and it would have been a different story. Forget about malfunctions. Her brain would have been fried.
Holy crap! You mean I could have died back there?
Yes. So it would be best to keep our distance from the high-tier holograms.
Okay. Mr. Alfred, something seems to be seriously wrong here.
That there is, dear passengers. All of the high-tier holograms' command patterns are limited to a single input. For Sizzly, the input is cooking.
Well, it is a chef, so it makes sense. But to only have one command pattern? No wonder this is such a mess.
Yes, dear passengers. All other commands have been blocked, save for that single input. What is strange is that I don't know how that happened. It's almost like a ghost did it.
A hologram talking about ghosts. Never thought I'd see the day.
What if Sizzly actually cooks? Would that help? Would that help with return to normal?
Cook.
Are you okay?
Oh, sorry, dear passengers. I seem to have experienced a momentary system error. As the gentleman said, encouraging Sizzly to cook may help. But if such a plan fails, there's no telling what
Yeah,
could
he
happen.
actually called us gentlemen. Usually they refer to us them they, which is kind of woke. But now they seem to be on the right track. The commander is a male. It's a harem game. Alright, back to the story. I say we go for it anyway. Should we try bringing it some usable ingredients?
It would hardly be able to cook if we didn't. The entire reason it's been unable to cook all this time is because there aren't any ingredients left for it to use.
Yeah, maybe that's why it's gone haywire.
All right. Let's try and gather some ingredients for it to use.
Soon after, Rappy is holding the ingredients we gathered.
Am I the one going in?
Yep. After all, that's not a ghost. And even if it was, you're not afraid of ghosts.
That's right. I'm not scared of ghosts. And that isn't a ghost anyway. Still, just in case, I would like one more person to come along with me as backup.
I'll go with you.
You already got electrocuted once and you're going back for more.
Huh?
Do you enjoy getting shocked?
No. I like playing with electricity, but I don't like being electrocuted.
Oh, got it. My bad. Alright. Let's go. Oleg, you take the lead.
Okay.
Rappy and Oleg cautiously approach Cicely with ingredients in hand. For some reason, the other holograms do not pursue them. Cicely, however, slowly moves toward Rappy and Oleg.
It's moving.
It's coming right for us.
If it shows any signs
Hey,
of aggression, we pull back.
That phrase is
This
quite
way!
popular.
Cooking the food, Sister Cecile. Warm meal, Sister Cecile.
Suddenly, the kitchen lights up. The other holograms set up 2 ignite burners and start boiling water. Cicely starts to move quickly and begin cooking again. We silently watch Cicely and the other holograms glide about as if in well-coordinated dance. Soon after, it is finished.
Eat up while it's still warm and sizzling. A delicious meal for you.
Looks a bit plain to me.
Are we going to try it or not?
I'm a bit hesitant.
As a survival expert, I'm well trained in differentiating what's edible and what isn't. I'll try it first.
How do you determine what you can and can't eat?
If you eat it and get sick, it's not edible. If you eat it and you're fine, it's edible.
A most reliable method indeed.
All right, here I go.
Tove moves toward the table. The hologram pulls out a chair for her. Okay.
A delicious meal for you.
All right, here goes nothing. It's absolutely incredible. It's like I've died and gone to heaven.
Ah, jeez.
Eat up while it's still warm and sizzling. Don't let it get cold.
Everyone, come here and try some.
We all sit down somewhat hesitantly and dig in.
Was it delicious?
Yes, it was.
Did you find the meal satisfactory?
Very much so.
I hope this is not the last meal that we serve you. Do come again. Promise?
Sure. I promise.
Wonderful!
Seems like things are back to normal.
Yes. But connect me to the emitter anyway. Just to be safe.
Will do.
The issue is resolved, along with some minor bugs. Cicely and the lower tier hologram should no longer pose a threat, dear passengers.
I wonder what made Cicely calm down so quickly. It was like flipping a switch.
It appears that fulfilling its intended task helped.
It's like
yeah, I guess they just
inner
need
desire was fulfilled.
to complete their mission before they settle down.
Access authority has been partially
Is that
restored
what
as
the
well,
thing here?
dear
We
passengers.
have to go to each one of them.
Rebooting Cicely uncovered some new information. Some of
And
my
do something to
authorization
help them
privileges were
finish their
transferred to the
priority.
high-tier holograms. although I cannot recall the reason for doing so. As more high-tier holograms are restored to normal, more of my authorization privileges will be recovered, as will my memories. To restore the high-tier holograms, they must re-engage in their intended purpose, as you've done with Cicely.
So, in other words, if we allow the high-tier holograms to do what they were meant to do, thereby disarming them,
I figured that as
you'll
much.
be able to heal them, regain your authorization privileges, and regain your memory?
That is correct. A well-stated summary, dear passenger.
This is fun! It's like playing through a video game story.
There is one more problem, however.
Huh? What is it?
If we do not alter the Utopia's existing course, it will be caught in a strong current in a few days' time. That current leads to a whirlpool known as the ship graveyard.
Yikes. How do we change the ship's course?
I can make the alterations once I have full authorization restored.
Okay, we'll do what we can.
I also have a question for you all, dear passengers. Why did you come here?
Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind me.
Guess they want to come here. Vacation maybe? I know Toby come here about her book. And then Yan came here to sell merchandise.
Oh, victory!
I guess Prima just wanna relax and sleep. Okay, Prima? What the hell? How the hell did she deal so much damage with just really low power, man? I barely use her. The reason I use her here because she got that percentage. I'm gonna have to relook at her ability and to see if she's worth, power up.
I see. In order to investigate the power source of the Utopia, I must access the energy source data. Unfortunately, I currently lack sufficient clearance to do so. Once I have regained full authorization, I will be able to access that information. I will also be able to control the Utopia and change course before we are swept into the current.
A nice and clear goal. I like it. Let's commence Operation Enlightenment!
The closest high-tier hologram from our current location is Fixie.
Fixie.
Fixie?
Its role must be to bonk passengers on the head with a wrench.
In what way would it do that? It's a hologram responsible for minions.
In that case,
Yes, I'll take charge. Since it involves maintenance, I'm the right person for the job.
good.
True that.
That feels reassuring. Let's go.
Hey, what happened to Dorothy?
Must fix.
Haven't seen her yet.
But don't know why. If it were fixed, no one would have suffered. Fixie is so dumb. Fixie doesn't know anything.
Not exactly what I was expecting. In these types of cases, there's usually something broken that needs to be repaired.
Commencing approach. Elig, watch my back.
Okay. I'll suck in the lower tier holograms with my magnificent BFG, so you can make contact with Fixie. Just be careful not to get too close.
Got it. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Senti.
Must fix, but don't know why. If it were
The
fixed,
program to be
no one would have
that way.
suffered. Fixie is so dumb. Fixie doesn't know anything.
Okay, just repeating.
Do you want to learn some skills? I can help you.
If I had fixed it, everyone might have been okay. There would have been warm water, and the heating would have worked properly. No one would have had to suffer.
Do you feel your lack of skills made everyone unhappy?
The pipes froze suddenly. The pipes got hot suddenly. Fixie doesn't know why. The floor started shaking. The exhaust fan stopped working. Fixie didn't learn anything. Fixie didn't learn why everything went wrong. It's Fixie's fault. Everyone was unhappy because of Fixie. Everyone trusted Fixie, but Fixie couldn't do anything. Fixie betrayed their trust. Fixie.
Stop whining, will you?
Huh?
It's always tragic when mishaps occur due to personal mistakes. But instead of wasting time bellyaching, you should try to learn and increase your skill set. That way, when the same situation occurs again, you'll be able to fix it instead of standing here sucking your thumb. Everyone gets a one-time excuse for a pity party when something goes wrong. But if it happens again, and you aren't able to fix it again, that's laziness, pure and simple. That means you're stagnating. We can't rest on our laurels. Even a small step forward counts. We must always grow as people. Only then can we repay other people for being kind enough to trust us. We must master every skill we possibly can, so that others can have peace of mind. So they feel free to go wherever they please without worry or concern. That's something which they've entrusted us with, and we can't let them down.
She's giving a life lesson to a hologram.
It's to be expected from leader's protege.
But Fixie has no way to learn new skills. Without a software update, evolution is impossible.
Oh, I was about to say, that's what you feel.
How
Your
pragmatic.
program was limited. Indeed.
Don't worry, I'll impart all my knowledge to you. I'll show you all the latest technology that the Ark has to offer.
You're going to teach Fixie skills? You're going to help Fixie?
You bet I am. Your crash course starts now.
2 hours later.
No, not like that. Use your hands for that, not the electric drill. We mustn't rely on machines for everything.
Okay.
No, that's not it.
He does
Can't
not
just
know how
rely
to
on
fix.
brute force.
Why would
Okay.
they name him Fixie and task him to fix?
We've still got a long way to go. You need to memorize the revised edition of welding reactions.
Okay.
After that, I want you to read this dissertation on stress and weight distribution for various materials.
Okay.
Is it just me, or is Fixie speaking differently?
Not only is picking up knowledge, but it's adapting Senti's way of speaking impressive. Another 2 hours later.
That should
that's
do
6
it.
hours.
How do you feel?
I'll build everything you need. Saw teeth, entire buildings, you name it. I can make it for you. And fast.
I like the confidence.
This isn't Fixie. This is Senti 2.0.
Should we connect its emitter, Mr. Alfred?
I already conducted the necessary repairs while it was learning new skills. I did not encounter any resistance.
So was all that waiting we just did a waste of time?
Not necessarily, dear passengers. I wanted to help it rid itself of guilt.
Well, now that that's settled, why don't we move on?
And so who do we go next?
Looks like there's a lot to repair.
We got the chef, and then we got the handyman.
Wait right there.
Raise and rebuild are all powerful and alive and kicking.
Your life's extended for a few more seconds.
enough for fighting?
Having now figured out the trick to dealing with the high-tier holograms, we quickly get to work. Our next target is the safety hologram. Detailing.
I believe I prepared a comprehensive safety manual
Ooh,
for
he's
every
red.
situation.
He's angry? Probably is.
However, when unexpected situations started popping up, the manual proved useless. I could keep a handle on things when it was safe, but in dangerous situations, I was no help at all.
Then how about this? A multi-purpose hook shot. This barrel fires a hook with a wire attached to it, which then sticks to any surface. It's perfect for a quick escape when you're in a jam.
Once you've fired it and it's attached to a wall or a ceiling, does the wire retract?
Huh? No, why would it do that?
How else would you be able to pull yourself up?
Oh, good point. Maybe it could slow down your fall as you rappel down a wall?
How much weight can it sustain?
About 44 pounds.
How would that slow you down in the slightest?
Then it could... It could be used to flip switches that are far away!
Do you have anything else?
Of course! Check this out! A pair of skis which attach to your stomach! Great for sliding down snowy areas quickly.
You're supposed to connect those to your stomach?
Yep!
How are you supposed to brake?
Lowering your head will slow down your speed.
That breaks your neck! How about turning?
So much for survival.
If you twist your waist like this... Hold on! I just had a brilliant idea! You put these on your feet instead! That way, pressing your feet acts as a brake,
Jeez,
and you can steer freely!
Really? You don't say.
Then they're no different from ordinary skis.
Oh, darn it. Just when you think you've invented something, turns out it already exists.
Sorry, Toby.
Anything else?
I do, but why do you want to keep seeing more?
Because you envision impossible scenarios and then conjure up ways to resolve them. This has made me realize that I simply need to make a manual which addresses every possible situation, no matter how absurd. Show me more of these absurd inventions of yours.
Sure.
That's enough. Fortunately, I can now create safety manuals which address even the most utterly ridiculous situations. Please, continue to make more absurd inventions in the future.
Sure thing.
Okay, that's offset. Problem.
Out of stock.
Oh, now we go with
Couldn't
selling.
provide what was wanted.
Let me guess, Yan.
Running out of goods is a merchant's
Yan will be
greatest
the
shame.
expert on these.
All I want is to provide goods.
I like you.
Yeah, thought so.
You've got the heart of a true merchant. Want to do business together? I brought all sorts of supplies with me on this excursion. I'll supply the goods, and you sell them. All you need to do is cover the original cost, plus 10% of the profits.
5%.
8%.
6%.
7%. I can't go any lower than that.
Deal.
Deal. Is this where we buy the items? Yep, we've got quite a selection for you.
Genuine product with no middleman. Limited time offer. You won't be able to get these anywhere after this season.
Could I have a towel?
Here you are. That'll be 200,000 credits.
Oh, that's a lot.
200,000? Why so expensive?
Look at the pattern. Its unique stitching is only found on this ship.
Okay, but still. Come on, Peppa, be a team player. Ugh. Fine, hand it over.
Thank you for your business.
Wait,
Next
you actually can buy
customer.
200,000
Give me
credit?
1 bag of potato chips.
Here you go. 30,000 credits,
30,000.
please.
For potato chip.
Get me the manager.
There you go.
Rappy, this is part of the mission.
Fine, I'll take it.
Thank you for your business. Next customer.
Are they just using like fake credit? And the ghost does not realize or program to recognize maybe? I don't know why you even have men's underwear, but I'll take a pair.
That will be 500,000 credits.
What? For a single pair of underwear? That's outrageous.
Take it or leave it. It's a limited edition item, so if you want to
he's
miss
turning
out,
red.
feel free. If you'd rather wear stinky underwear, that's your choice.
Fine, I'll take it, but it's not because my underwear smells.
Much appreciated, rookie.
This is highway robbery.
I should have realized this was gonna be bad when it agreed to Jan taking 7% of the profits.
Well, Salesy, how you feeling?
I'm satisfied. This feels like a dream. I'm selling goods and earning money. I'm so happy!
You and me both.
You both make a great team.
Do you know what a merchant's dream is, Ratty? It's to buy cheap and sell high.
Yeah.
That's right.
Is that what stock is?
Nothing beats a good profit margin.
I'm liking you more and more, Salesy. Let's take some more people for a ride.
You bet.
Oh man, I got taken the cleaners.
Litter's gonna kill me, spending all my money like that.
Don't worry, I'll return everyone's money. Minus the market price of the goods, that is.
Good old Jan.
Really? You didn't actually think I'd run off with all that money, did you?
A little.
It may not seem like it to you, but I don't cheat people. Any merchant worth their salt shouldn't be greedy. All they need is to make a fair profit, nothing exorbitant. At least, that's how it should be.
Huh. Now what?
Anyway, we're all done here, so that leaves only one, yeah?
Correct, dear passengers.
Let's finish this.
Mr. Alfred, have most of your memories returned now?
Much has been recovered, yes.
I see. I hope you regain the rest of them soon.
As do I.
You're all nothing but heaps of scrap metal. Wait right there.
Normally she have her own music. Raven. She got that stellar blade music. It's called Raven, just like her name. Pretty good.
We survived!
Unless they changed it. Utopia ship's bedroom.
The last high-tier hologram is Nikke.
Needy. Oh, a maid.
It is the maid responsible for tending to the bedding and ensuring a welcoming atmosphere on the ship. The bedrooms are its designated area.
Oh, that would be Fima.
Sleeping on
The
the
sleeping-
sofa. It
The
talks
sleepy
to
head.
me.
Yes, that is very likely, dear passengers. Its primary function is to ensure passengers sleep comfortably. Since it is unable to provide that service, it is likely waiting in the bedrooms for passengers.
Sofa uncomfortable. Couldn't sleep. You're supposed to sleep on the bed. Prefer sofa.
Is Miss Nikke alone? There doesn't seem to be any lower tier holograms around.
Yes, Too many holograms would disturb passengers' sleep. Nikke is quite unique in this regard. In some ways, it has the most important role on the Utopia.
I see.
I go sleep?
If you would, please and thank you.
I'm sleep expert.
You don't say. Fima went over and sleep at the sofa.
Yeesh. It's like something straight out of a horror movie.
Yeah.
So where's Nikke?
As expected.
Oh, there she is. To the right
Uncomfortable.
side.
Can't do it.
Having trouble falling asleep?
Yes.
If it's not a disturbance, may I help?
Okay.
Certainly.
Nikke proceeds to move quickly but calmly. He turns on soft music and light the candle. Okay, dim the light. No, it makes the atmosphere peaceful.
Comfortable.
Is there anything you would like to confide to me?
Confide?
It could be anything. Something you regret, or a memory of something that you cherish. Whatever you wish to say, I'll listen.
This hologram's speech patterns are completely different from the others.
That is because the nature of its job is different, dear passengers.
Nothing to say.
Is there anything you regret?
Not saying.
Try speaking calmly, without any emotion. As if it's someone else's story. It will help you sleep better.
Before
Whoa.
hard life.
And yet, you're still here.
You look
That's
different
very
there, Fima,
impressive.
from this point.
But
From this point of view.
life too hard. Many people hurt.
That's unfortunate.
When I try, things go wrong. Try harder, only worse.
There are times when things just don't work out.
Friends tell me, stay still, don't do anything. So I don't. I just sleep. Don't hurt anyone. No one hurt me. Satisfied. Sleeping is best.
Well, I guess she went to sleep.
Sleep well.
Mr. Alfred. Nikke appears to be functioning properly to me.
That it is, dear passengers.
Does that mean you've fully regained your memories? And your authorization?
I have, but not all of them.
Should I ask it, Alec?
No, I'll ask. Mr. Alfred? The Utopia is more than a luxury cruise ship, isn't it? The Utopia was a ship meant to help its passengers sail into the next life. Isn't that right?
Whoa. Okay. We need to get more credit. Alright, we're gonna get some more credit. The next day, now let's check out the ghost so far.
I shall proceed in that direction.
Here's this one here. What is it doing? Looking for something. This guy's fixing. Mopping.
I shall proceed in that
Cleaning
direction.
the maid one. There's the cooking one. You can see Penis goes behind Dorothy. Alright, we're here for the stories. Then we get more credit. Let's go ahead and continue with the story. So it's already the next day. So we get 5, we buy 5 more, we get 10 credit. So which should end this story number 2 here.
The luxury cruise ship, Utopia, is a vessel that set sail 2 years after the first Rapture invasion. At that time, the ocean was safe from Rapture attacks. However, the goal was not survival, but to provide an environment to face the end of one's life without fear.
Just like at the amusement park.
I heard many people made that choice back then.
The Utopia was outfitted with all manner of accommodations, as well as top-class facilities. AI holograms were provided to ease the burden of the crew. Every day, there were parties and events. A true utopia. But the supplies lasted 1 month. They were never meant to last longer than that. After the final opulent gala, the Utopia switched to minimal power. The final choices of the passengers varied. There were those who chose to enter eternal sleep, and there were some who resisted, angry or saddened by the destiny foisted upon them. Eventually, however, the end came for everyone. After that, I gathered all of the passengers and drifted around the ocean until the power ran out. That is when you all came along.
These high-tier holograms weren't here originally, were they?
That's correct. I oversaw all aspects of the Utopia myself.
That explains why you'd regain more memories every time we interacted with them. I thought that was odd. That means these high-tier holograms are fragments of yourself.
Precisely. I helped the passengers in various ways at the end. I tried my best to provide the perfect last meal. I hoped they would get the most out of the facilities until
So
the
it's the
very
ship
end.
for the dead.
I wanted to make sure there were no accidents, no matter what. Provide any and all items that were needed.
Or the
And when they
dying.
eventually met their end, I did everything I could so that they could face it without fear. But despite all my efforts, it didn't work out. I ran out of ingredients and wasn't able to provide a proper last meal. Many of the facilities broke down. Due to a lack of safety testing, accidents were abundant. I didn't monitor the ship's inventory correctly.
Does that
I
mean
wasn't able to provide many of the items passengers desired.
all those spirit are you
When they met their end, it was
split
but
personality?
fear. And that's my fault.
His
I'll never
personality
forget the
split
disappointment in their
apart from
eyes,
him.
even as they insisted it was okay. When I served them inferior food, their forced smiles as they shivered in the cold shower because there was no hot water, joking how cold showers are good for the body. Once, after being hit by a pipe that fell from the ceiling, someone good-naturedly claimed that bleeding is good for circulation. I'll never forget their face. Even when I ran out of toiletries, they would proclaim that bathing too often wasn't good for you anyway. Those words are burned in my memory. I'll never forget those final, fear-stricken expressions of the passengers in the moments before falling asleep. I curse the one who made me. Why did they make me an AI capable of reliving such tragic memories? Why did they make me capable of thought? I was resentful.
So you broke up your memories into holograms.
Yes, carrying those memories all the time was too painful. In order to find some relief, I splintered my mind into fragments.
Are you okay now?
I'm still in pain, dear passengers. So much pain. I want to fragment myself again.
You did your best, Mr. Alfred. You did everything you could with the limited resources you had available to you. You gave it your all to try and ameliorate the situation. That's remarkable enough on its own.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I respect you a heck ton. Enough to want to learn from you.
Sounds like you went through hell. It must have been so hard.
Incredible. Really.
You did well.
Thank you, dear passengers. I would like to tell you about the power source now. But there is still one more problem remaining.
Sorry, still?
There is still a high tier. Or rather, an irregular hologram on the ship.
Raptors are excellent sources of protein. Wait, that's not right.
I wonder if he's referring to Dorothy's ghost. Her friend, Tina.
Oh, victory.
You're all nothing but heaps of scrap metal. Reloading. Wait right there.
We did it! We survived!
There was a Nikke aboard the Utopia as well.
I thought so. There she is.
She was a mass-produced model, but her warmth and kindness surpassed everyone else's. She boarded the ship to help the departing passengers in any way she could. She assisted me and devoted herself entirely to them. After all the passengers left, she couldn't cope with the grief, and eventually... I didn't want to forget her. That thought spread throughout the Utopia and gave birth to a hologram in her image.
What? How is that even possible?
I do not know, dear passengers. One day, her hologram began wandering around the ship. It is unable to communicate, nor does it seem to think for itself. Yet, it continues to exist.
Nymph.
What was that?
Nothing. I was just talking to myself. Are some of your authorization privileges still with that hologram?
Correct. That is why I have not fully recovered yet. Her hologram must be returned to normal as well.
Does that mean it will disappear?
That's right. It was created by accident, so I do not know how to recreate it.
Are you sure you're okay with this?
No, I am not, dear passengers. She stayed with me until the very end. After all the passengers left, only she and I remained on the Utopia. We spent a lot of time talking about many things. She was my friend. The ship has already served its purpose, but it will not be your final destination. You are all alive, dear passengers. Help me bury those whom I still carry in my heart, and bless the lives of those still living. Do that, and I will bless you all as well. Please, help me give her an honorable send-off, the one which she deserves.
Alfred.
All right. We'll be sure to give her a proper send-off.
We begin moving forward to the location where that hologram might be. How does a hologram manifest entirely on its own?
It doesn't. It's impossible.
Then does that mean... No, there's no way.
No, it's not a ghost. I think.
You could at least pretend to be certain for my sake, if nothing else.
My best hypothesis is... some of the data remaining in her nymph may have made contact with one of the Utopia's numerous hologram generators and then assumed form. Or something like that.
Is that possible?
I'm not sure. There's still so much we don't know about Nymph. I'm simply saying that's the most plausible theory.
You seem adamantly opposed to the supernatural, LA.
Darn right! To assert something like that exists without giving a good reason is just unfair.
Unfair? What do you mean?
Ghosts are supposed to levitate, pass through walls, and teleport at will. They're the ultimate when it comes to transportation. And yet, despite being intangible entities, they can also lift objects. They get all these cool abilities and fly in the face of science. I can't stand that. Humans have worked so hard to achieve powers similar to what these ghosts wield naturally. Why do ghosts get all these powers for free? It's totally unfair.
I suppose if you worked incredibly hard for something, and someone else treated it in a cavalier fashion, it would seem unfair.
You see, that's why I don't believe in ghosts. Or rather, why I choose not to believe in them for my own sake.
That's a unique way to deny their existence. Usually, people aver that they don't believe in ghosts due to finding the entire concept unscientific.
When it comes to science, there's still so much that we don't know. We like to think we're at the epicenter of technology, that we have a full grasp of it and how to apply it in every facet of life. But the truth is, most technology and scientific information remains unknown to us. Call me crazy, but I don't see the rationale in using one unknown to supposedly disprove the existence of another. Anyway, what's the name of the hologram we're looking for? It feels kind of weird and impersonal just referring to it as a hologram.
Her name was Maya.
Maya.
Look, Pina, the ocean is sparkling. I've heard about this stuff called bioluminescent plankton,
I thought it was
which shines
Pina.
at night. Maybe that's what we're seeing. The ocean isn't so bad up on the surface. In fact, I'd say it's pretty good. I'm so glad you and I are able to glimpse such a rare phenomenon. For me, this is better than paradise. Looks like my wish came true. I always wanted you and I to be able to go to paradise together.
Dorothy looks at the face of the mass-produced model Nikke, who gives a faint smile in return.
Let's never part again, ever. Let's always stay together. Right here, in paradise.
Is that thing able to talk, or it just
The perfect time
you
to
know.
kick back and relax.
smile? But
Wait
according
right
to
there.
Alfred, that they were talking to each other.
How heavy your burden has been.
But so far, that thing doesn't
Your
talk.
life's extended for a few more seconds.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Is this tea from the ship? Or did you bring it?
I brought it.
Considering how unenthusiastic you were about coming up here, you sure came prepared. You even brought a swimsuit.
Fine. I'll admit that I was a little excited. I must say that this whole experience has exceeded my expectations.
Dorothy,
Drink your tea. If it cools down, the aroma weakens. You too, Pina.
besides Dorothy, the hologram of Maya, a mass-produced Nikke, sits smiling at her.
There you go, smiling again. Does
That's not
seeing me
Pina,
drink make you
that's
happy?
Maya.
Very well. You can appreciate yours later.
So I don't recall the name Maya though.
Your Grace.
Yeah, she referred to us as Your Grace.
Do you not like my tea? Should I bring you something else?
Oh no, I was just enjoying the aroma.
Were you now? I see you're well versed in appreciating tea.
While bringing the tea to my lips, I look at my fallen squad mate. They all breathing and seem fine from the outside. None of them appear to have been fatally injured.
Your Grace.
Yes?
I take it you enjoyed the tea? You've already finished your cup. That's all well and good, but tea time is also meant for conversation. It would be better if you could match the pace of everyone else present.
Oh, okay, sorry about that. It all happens an instant. We found Dorothy together with Maya's hologram. Oh, flashback time? I think it's flashback. We approach her and try to explain, hoping to retrieve Maya.
You're saying you want to take Pina?
No, that's not Pina then.
Well, we're not exactly taking her.
You mean you're going to kill her?
That's not really it either. It's more...
Whatever it is,
We wanna
it doesn't sound like it's a
restore-
good thing.
Or send her off.
I have no interest in listening to what you have to say. Leave now.
Oh boy, I know
Pina
she'll
and
say
I
that.
plan to have tea together. Alec, stop beating around the bush. And give it to her straight.
That's easier said than done. I mean, look at her.
Dorothy smiled while locking eye with Maya's hologram.
We may be in serious trouble. Enough of this. All right, Dorothy, here's the deal.
Dorothy seemed to barely move, but Jan is sent flying through the air before slamming to the ground.
She's fast.
If you approach, I will deem it to be a threat to Pina and respond with force.
Okay, she's quite protective there. Oh! Now Pepper.
I don't think
That-
reasoning with her is going to work.
So, what then?
I'll get close and grab her legs.
I'll slide in and wrap myself around her waist. I'm
They're gonna
confident I
ambush
can
her?
do it.
Or jump
I
her.
hold arms. Okay, while you all do that, I'll use my BFG.
Oh, Dorothy just whacked them off.
You
They all
guys
collapsed to
really
the
are
ground.
incapable of whispering, aren't you? Just like in the boat on the way here. Why are you all being so cruel to Pina? Don't tell me you two also.
No. The commander and I came here for a cup of tea.
Yeah, we have been wanting to relax for a moment, but didn't have any tea. I don't think she's gonna buy
Is
that.
that so? Then have a seat.
No, maybe. Okay, now we back to
I'm
present.
glad I came here.
Yeah, okay.
To be honest, when you first proposed that I join you, I
So
scoffed
that's
at
how
the
our combat
idea.
fell, huh?
But I couldn't have imagined I'd run into Pina here. I never thought I would see her again since she... Even so, I'm glad I can see her, even in this form. I'm so glad that she came to see me.
Dorothy, what kind of a person was Pina?
Pina. She was... When we were at our lowest and on the verge of collapse, she was the one who helped us get back on our feet. Isn't that amazing? Even though she was a mass-produced model, her heart was stronger than that of a goddess. She was so strong. Someone who kept us steady when we were shaken.
Yeah, we saw her
She
in
was our savior.
Outer Zone event.
Without her, we wouldn't be who we are today. She helped me remain a goddess of victory. Goddess of victory.
Sounds like she's someone very precious to you.
Oh yes. Very much so. Just as you have Red Hood, I have Pina.
Dorothy, you're not thinking straight right now. That's not Pina. You need to snap out of it.
Uh-oh. You gonna get hit again? Maybe? Oh, we're gonna have to go to the next cutscene, huh?
Raptors are excellent sources of protein.
Yeah, you know?
Wait, that's not right.
Wait right there.
Range rebuilds are also cool.
Fire it well!
Your life's extended for a few more seconds. As long as we're together, I will never fall.
What?
Rappy, stop.
The person beside you is Maya, a Nikke who died
That's
aboard
not.
the Utopia. It's just a hologram. I don't know what kind of Nikke Pina was. But considering she was also a mass-produced model, perhaps there's a resemblance.
Yeah, they look alike.
No, it's Pina.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Look carefully. You know it can't be true.
How are you so sure? You never knew Pina.
No, I didn't. But you did. So look carefully. Look closely. Is it Pina? Be honest. If we don't retrieve that hologram, this ship will be caught in a dangerous current.
Get out of my sight.
We will be pulled into a whirlpool. Everyone will die.
Don't say another word. Just go.
We don't have time for this.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
I'll say it again. That's not Pina.
I said shut your mouth.
She's getting angry. Now she attacks Rappy. Rappy struggled to her feet. Dorothy walked slowly toward her.
No one can take Pina away from me.
That's not Pina.
If you say her name one more time, I'll make you regret.
Pina. 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 Pina! Anyone could tell that's not her. And yet here you are, twisting things to fit your own warped illusions and making things difficult for us. And you wonder why I call you Snooty Dorothy.
How dare you!
Uh-oh. Dorothy lunges at Rappy. Rappy also gets up and lunges at her. They collide into each other and fall into the pool, which is shallow, only knee-high. Both of them are unarmed, so they resort to their fists.
Acting so smart and sophisticated. When you can't even use your own eyes to see what's in front of you. That's why everyone calls you Snooty Dorothy. You don't understand anything.
You've got to say a proper goodbye. You have happy memories to look back on. Stop acting like you know everything.
Stop tickling me and punch like you mean it.
You may look different now, but you're still as weak as you ever were.
Rappy and Dorothy keeps trading blows. I can't find a proper opening to intervene. I never seen things get this heated between them. This is bad.
No, it's not.
Elec, I thought you might have been killed.
No, but I wish I were. Everything hurts. Anyway, can't you do anything to stop these two? At this rate, one of them is liable to get killed.
I think you're right.
Okay, fine. I'm sturdier than you and certainly stronger, so I'll... Huh?
Amid the barrage of blows and groans, Maya's hologram walks forward slowly, smiling all the while. Eventually, she stopped in front of Dorothy. Rappy, who was about to throw a punch, hesitates. At that moment, Dorothy's punch goes through Maya's hologram and lands squarely on Rappy's jaw. Rappy falls to her knee. Dorothy looks down at her coldly. I rush forward. No! I launch myself forward and wrap my arms around Dorothy's waist.
Let go!
Stop this. What are you doing?
I said let go! Unlike the other Nikkes, I can attack humans. If you value your life, let go of me. Such strength!
You liar.
Rappy shakes her head and regains focus. She glares up at Dorothy, who is towering over
You
her.
knew. You knew it wasn't Pina.
Well, because she wants to believe. Since they look alike.
Destruction is also my specialty.
Mass produced.
Your
Well, I mean,
Commander
Commander is not normal. So yeah, he's a bit stronger
Reloading.
and more durable than, and heal faster than average human.
Is it enough for fighting?
Rappy stands up and spits. You get knocked out or something? A word of saliva mixed with blood hits the ground. Yep, she got bloody.
You knew.
How is there a dirt on a ship?
You knew it wasn't Pina. You knew it from the start, didn't you? I thought it was strange. Sure, you have a temper from time to time, but you're usually calm and sensible enough. Hardly the type to believe someone deceased had come back as a ghost to see you again. You knew, didn't you?
I don't know what you are talking about.
You kept going on and on about Pina. But when that hologram stood in front of you, you still threw a punch. Dorothy, what are you doing? Or rather, what is it that you wanted to do?
I just wanted to be with her. Yes, I knew it wasn't her all along.
Okay, so you do know.
I knew this was just a hologram, and not a living Nikke. But even so,
I wanted to do the things that I've always wanted to do. Taking
She
a walk,
becomes substitute, basically.
drinking tea, shopping, and enjoying the scenery together. That's all I wanted.
Even though you know it's not her.
It looks like her. Exactly like her.
That's a fantasy. You know that.
And what's wrong with that? What's wrong with escaping reality for a few moments? I knew that this wouldn't last forever. I know that it's all a lie. But what does it matter? For a while, I wanted a respite from those painful memories. Is it so wrong to want to flee from reality for a while when it hurts this much?
Does reality hurt? Dorothy?
Yes, more than you can imagine. I have no one, nothing to comfort me. Only I can save myself. But that's why I'm so lonely. You couldn't possibly understand.
Well, you have us.
You were able to merge with Red Hood. You can still be with someone you cherish, in whatever form it is. You wouldn't understand the pain of losing someone entirely, of them being obliterated without a trace.
Let me be your friend. Let me comfort you.
I don't need it.
We can be friends.
I said I don't need it.
We're both strong. But I'm stronger.
That's not gonna help.
I'm being serious right now.
I've also lost someone close to me. Someone who had a major impact on my life.
So what? Are we supposed to spend our lives licking each other's wounds?
I don't know if we're close enough for licking each other.
Jeez,
Are you
Rappy.
even listening to what I'm saying?
I'm not proposing that we heal each other's wounds. I'm saying that we should support each other as we move through life, carrying those we've lost in our hearts.
Yeah, she
If one of
definitely
us
got
goes astray,
Red Hood personality.
The
right
other
here.
will help us get back on the path.
A little
If one
perverted.
of us makes a wrong
And that's what
choice,
changes.
the other will stand in the
Rapunzel.
way. And in the
In a
end,
perverted way.
when we both reach the place we were meant to be, we'll be able to stand tall and feel proud of ourselves and of one another.
Why are you prattling on like this when you don't even know what I'm after?
You're right. I don't know. Will you tell me?
If you knew, you'd only try to stop me.
You're right. Since we're friends, and that's what friends do. They stop people they care about from making
Well,
bad
she tried to take
choices.
down the yacht.
I'm sorry to interrupt, dear passengers, but the Utopia
What?
is about to be pulled into a current.
Raptures?
We must hurry.
Oh.
Eleg,
So
Please
that
take
thing
care of
interfere
Ma.
with the control of the ship. This little ghost here. And Eleg is trying to point that thing.
Wait!
Try to suck the ghost into the vacuum there.
Nothing.
So that effort can restore control and then
Wait right there.
move the ship away from the whirlpool there. Okay.
Victory!
Alright, here we go, the next cutscene. There she is. Are you gonna do it?
Eleg, we don't have any more time.
Right.
Wait! Please, wait a moment! I'm not ready!
Eleg,
Oh, she hesitates. And can't do it.
I can't do it.
Gotcha.
I'm sorry.
I rush over to elect and take the BFG from her. I look at Maya's hologram. It's still smiling. Alfred,
Yes.
what is the safest place aboard this ship? Somewhere safe even from whirlpools.
Commander,
There is nowhere on this ship where I can guarantee your safety, be it passengers.
It doesn't matter. It will work out because everyone here is capable and strong. I look at Maya's smiling hologram. I can't do it either. I don't think any of us will be able to. I'm assuming that he said that because he gonna let the ship go through a whirlpool and try to find a safe place, a safe place. Since we couldn't bring ourselves to trap her.
Mr. Commander.
Let's get some rest. Things gonna be a rough journey. I sit on the floor. The utopia starts to shake more violently.
Dorothy, all of us are alive. So listen to the voices of the living.
But they are no longer with
Flashback?
us. Getting yourself killed won't mean you'll get to them again. You want to hear their voice again, but
Is that
you
the
can't.
time?
You cannot see or communicate with the dead. Listen to my voice.
The outer
I'm
zone event?
asking for your help.
I don't remember.
I'm right in front of you,
Or maybe
living
just
and
random
breathing,
flashback of her.
talking to you. And I'm offering my hand. Take my hand, one that's living, and get up.
Alright, back to
Yes.
present.
That's right.
Dorothy approaches me. She holds out her hand.
Give me the weapon.
Okay, so she's to be the one to do it. Alright, are you sure?
I'm sure. I'm the only one who can do it.
I hand over the BFG to Dorothy. Dorothy holds and stands in front of the
Dorothy.
hologram. Ah, there she is.
Miss Dorothy.
About to put that ghost out.
Pina,
But she can
I've
only
been
smile
living in the
back.
past, tormented by guilt, unable to take a single step forward. I'd always wonder, what if I hadn't left you alone? If only I hadn't pulled the trigger? If only I hadn't given up on you? Would things have turned out differently? I haven't been able to extricate myself from the past. Oh, how I've wanted to go back to the time I was loved, when I was capable of love. But the desire for revenge is all-consuming. If only I hadn't seen
Yeah,
that sign.
the human
Only I
sealed
had
the ark
crossed paths with a
and left
rapture,
her and her team
or a
up
lost
there.
Nikke, and not a damned
So
sign
Dorothy
mocking
won
us.
vengeance against the ark.
I've become ugly and twisted,
But I guess
but
the
I have no
commander kinda
regrets, because I can't forgive. But even so,
make her hesitate.
if you
could
had
say.
been with me, I'm sure I would have made a different choice. I miss you, Pina. I always will. Farewell, my precious wings.
And so does, and now they disappear. They got sucked
All
into that machine.
authorization has been restored.
And Alfred
Rerouting ship now.
regained
Dear
his
passengers,
himself.
abnormality
Man, you
detected
could
in
say.
power source. It's a rapture. A massive one.
Oh, the big boss.
The
Big boss
rapture has
here.
occupied the Utopia's power source. I cannot
Yeah,
control the
story
ship
boss is
until it
pretty
is
easy.
removed.
So.
So
Our
it all
character is
comes
pretty
down
much
to a
decked out.
rapture. Yet again.
Rappy,
Yes, everyone, let's go. Dorothy,
Yes,
can you go?
Let's go. I need an outlet. Bad.
Uh-oh.
Initiating manual override of the power source. The provoked rapture will
Looks
reveal
like she's gonna
itself
take her
soon.
anger out on the
Please,
boss.
head to the deck, dear passengers.
Let's go. Who's gonna be? A massive rapture reveals itself and stare upon the ship. Kraken! Of course.
It's huge! The core must be massive as well!
Let's take this thing down quick. Dorothy, Eleg.
On it!
Let's go.
She gonna win her anger on that. On the boss, I feel sorry for you, Mr. Boss. Do you believe this creature actually has elemental of fire? Hologram Kraken? Well, then again, he is hologram. So yeah, he's fine. Even though he didn't Hey, come on now, elemental's supposed to be making sense.
I wasted my time.
Yeah, that is a fire creature.
Moving on.
After taking down the Kraken, Dorothy doesn't come out of her room. The Utopia safety changes direction and veers toward the safe water. After salvaging the Kraken and investigating the body, Ile quietly calls me and Rappy over.
Kraken's power source wasn't replacing the Utopias. For some reason I can't explain, the Kraken's own power source, i.e. its core, had become drastically overpowered.
What do you mean by overpowered?
Every machine is built with an output which matches its physical size. With the Kraken, however, its output far exceeded what would be suitable for its body.
Well, he's pretty big.
That means it had to expend that energy somehow.
Have more energy? Why is that a bad thing? Isn't more energy a good thing?
That's not always the case. Too much energy can put a strain on the body.
Oh, makes
Take
sense.
you, for instance. Let's say you had the strength to lift 10 tons.
Sounds great to me.
The moment you attempted to lift that much weight, your bones would break and your muscles would tear.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That would make sense.
In other words, machines and living things alike need output levels which roughly correspond to their body. But this Kraken didn't have that. Therefore, it had to offload its excess energy somehow, and it seems it chose the Utopia as the outlet.
Okay.
That's how the holograms on the Utopia ship were able to remain functional, for better or for worse. If this had happened before all the passengers passed away, the outcome would have been different. But it's pointless to dwell on hypotheticals.
So this Kraken was unable to contain its own power and went about indiscriminately expelling the excess energy.
That's right. As far as I can tell, parts of its body became holograms simply as a way to burn excess energy.
Any guesses as to why the output became so large?
It's hard to say. We encountered something similar to this once before, but we never figured out the cause. I guess it proves that, once again, things like cores can't be trusted. Maybe I'm overthinking, but if time did this to the Kraken, what does that mean for the Ark, and how much time it has left?
I thought dwelling on hypothetical wasn't good.
Oh, sorry, I got lost in thought for a moment. Anyway, the Utopia
Well,
is
the
running
Ark got
fine
twin
right now.
cores.
We'll soon arrive at a point where
One
we can
belonged
return
to
to the
Rapture,
Ark.
the other belonged to the Ark. And if one is destroyed, the other destroyed as well. According to Rappy's story. What was it? Footstep, walk, run, or something like that? He went. Alright, back to this story. Good, that is a relief. Now, the only question is, what are we going to do with the ship?
Actually, Alfred says it has something to say regarding that. It wants to tell us all at once, though, once we've gathered.
Alright, let's go. As we walk down the hallway, a loud banging on the door can be heard.
Hey! What are you doing in there? I said come out!
I would suggest refraining from violence, as it's hardly conducive to survival.
How are you not pissed off about this? No one got hurt. All she did was knock us out. You say it like she did nothing wrong.
Noisy. If you keep hitting the same spot, you're gonna break the door. Try knocking 10 centimeters to the right.
Oh, thanks for the tip. Are you not coming out? So you're gonna beat us to a pulp and then lock yourself in your room? Don't you have any manners?
What is all this ruckus?
Oh, hey guys. Yon wanted to confront Dorothy for what she did, so she asked us to meet up here.
Why didn't you call me?
You didn't get hit by Dorothy.
You're right, I didn't. That's because I used my words.
She didn't even give us a chance to talk it out.
Dorothy is probably going through a lot right now. So maybe we can do this later?
I said come out!
The door opens. And there, Dorothy.
Is kicking people across the room a polite thing where you're from?
Oh, they got
I'm ready
angry
to throw you
because
up and down this entire
Dorothy
ship.
beat them.
You think I don't have it in me? Try me.
Come in.
Dorothy turns around and walks into the room. We follow behind. Inside there is a chair and tea cup prepared for each of us. Ah, okay.
What is this?
Drink.
Everyone hesitates to take a seat and sip the tea.
Oh, this.
Do you like it?
I guess.
Maybe her
But
apology?
you call this an apology?
Ah! That's what Jan thought the same as me.
The aroma is really nice.
I've never smelled anything like it.
Good. Better with cream.
I wonder what plant this is. As a survival expert, I'm sure I can take a good guess.
I'm not expecting much, but go ahead.
Is it a red-horned deer mushroom?
Those are poisonous, and they're not even plants.
This is magnolia. Where did you get this?
You're familiar with magnolia?
Of course I am, and this is no imitation. This is the real thing. You can't buy this stuff. Did you smuggle it from somewhere?
I'll give you some when we land.
Don't think this counts as an apology.
Just
Jan's
finish your
little
tea.
piece.
She refuses to say sorry even once. Fine.
Well, you could
Give me
say
another
her
cup.
tea is way of an apology.
You two are like a pair of kids fighting.
Yeah, look who's talking. After the mirror in Becquerel, everyone except Dorothy meet in the central room. Alfred speaks
Once it
in a
reaches
cheerful
its
tone.
destination, the Utopia will cease to operate. This will be its last voyage, dear passengers.
What?
Thanks to Eleg's help, the core efficiency has improved and the generators were upgraded. However, many of the systems here are
Wait,
antiquated and
are
cannot
they
be
using
repaired.
the Kraken's core? There
It
must
is
be a
fine,
way.
dear passengers. Once the passengers were all gone, the Utopia had fulfilled its purpose. This should have happened long ago.
Whatever needs to be fixed, I'll fix. If I bring litter along,
Thank you for the offer. But you must know how difficult it is to send materials to such a remote location. This is also a massive cruise ship, nearly the size of a small city. We must put to rest those who remain in our hearts, and bless the lives of those still living. safely departing, we offer our blessings to all those who are aboard this vessel. Until then, however, please feel free to enjoy everything the Utopia has to offer, dear passengers. Delicious meals, luxurious amenities, a safe environment, abundant supplies, comfortable sleeping quarters. Everything you can possibly want can be found aboard the Utopia. The Utopia. Enjoy your life to the fullest. On this paradise at sea.
Woohoo!
Well, we solved the problem.
Buggy!
Now it's time to party, I guess.
Oh yeah, it's party time!
Ah, yep,
Let's
you said it,
hang
yeah.
loose and have some fun!
I'm going to the pool first.
Oh, let's go together.
Should I bring some alcohol?
Absolutely not.
I'll fully map out the cruise's structure. With plenty of snacks piled next to me, of course.
Sleep on cruise. Wish fulfilled.
Let's go, Commander. Let's enjoy everything the Utopia has to offer.
Okay, let's go enjoy.
We must put to rest those who remain in our hearts, and bless the lives of those still living.
Oh, animation. Yeah, I forgot. Major event usually have animation. Now I guess the ghost got a full rule. Okay, I'll be damned. Pretty nice. I guess that's it. Let's take a look at the changes. I know they're gonna have one more cutscene next week with the hot news comes out. Okay, so now they got big screen in that kitchen there. Yes, Rima sleeping. You got all these light going on. Everybody's partying and dancing.
I shall proceed in that direction.
There's Toby. Yes, the leg. She's looking up to that drone there. And Alfred. Now they got this dancing light. Oh, there. This dancing light is, I guess, the background with the leg does her boom or her ultimate. There's Pepper. Nothing here. Yeah, the whole ship is glowing with neon lights. Yeah, look at this.
I shall proceed in that direction.
Here's Alfred and Elag. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna go do my dailies, and then next week they're gonna release hard mode and one final cutscene. So see you then.